I've been doing this for 10 years and I'm still doing it. Good morning, actually good afternoon. I've been printing and pressing for the last 2 days straight, ready for next week's magical market. I'm so excited to be going back. It is their last ever event, which is so sad, but this year is going to be 2 days long, so I'm there on the Saturday and the Sunday, and I can't wait. Like, it was so amazing last year, and I'm going to go back this year with a new collection, Happy Place collection that I've tweaked and edited, ready for 2024. It is updated, it is fresh. I love how it turned out. I'm making tote bags at the minute. This hasn't been peeled yet, but when it's peeled it looks great. This week's going to be all about the prep leading up to a very big market for me. It's probably one of the best ones of the year, along with Stationery Fest. I have lots to do. I have t-shirts to press, jumpers to collect from the embroidery shop. I have mugs to make. This calendar I'm going to be launching at the event, but because these are my first ever print on demand product, it means I don't hold the physical stock. So I'm going to have like a QR code next to this on like a display somewhere, and then people can go onto the website and order it there and then. I'm launching it at the market, but you still have to purchase online, so it'll be available for everyone on the 2nd of November, which I'm so excited about. I can't believe I have a calendar. Like, I've never made a calendar before. I love it. I love how it turned out, and the size is perfect. Yeah, so there's lots of prep to do. I have just under 2 weeks to go. Bunch of mugs to make. Yeah, and knowing me, I'll throw in something else as well, but for today I'm just printing and pressing bags and t-shirts, adding in new like tags that I've got for the t-shirts. Let me show you. I think I showed you on the last vlog, but these are the new clothing tags. So now every single size is like branded for me. This is one of the new ones. Every single size is branded. Rather than using the clothing labels, I can use my own, so I'm pressing those in as well. Just adding extra like finishing touches to things to just elevate the brand just that little bit more. Yeah, I'm gonna continue pressing and pressing and pressing and pressing, probably till like the end of the day. You know it's 5 o'clock when this guy starts staring at you. He's really happy. Oh, he's so cute. It won't be long. We haven't got much more to do. I'm just going to pop into Tesco's and get some ingredients, because me and Kaylee are going to make some cookies tonight, have a nice cozy evening, might watch Twilight. So I'm going to pop into Tesco's and get those ingredients and have a nice, relaxed, autumnal, cozy evening. Look how dark it is already. It is 6 o'clock.
Three.
Big one.
One of those.
What's that? Yeah. If they're spicy, then they just be spicy biscuits.
Yeah. Right, black pepper.
You put a lot of butter. Shove it in. It looks like cookie batter. Taste test. I'm gonna have this one because it's that extra brown.
I'm going to take one of my ones.
Okay.
Oh, it's a big monster.
Cheers.
Cheers. Drink.
Mmm. It's crispy.
You can dunk it.
Yeah.
Nothing like.
Okay.
It stops it being too dry.
Mmm. Mmm.
It stops the sand texture.
So maybe mine and Kaylee's
not
cookies didn't turn out the best, but I think they would have turned out a lot better if we had taken a class on Craftsy beforehand. Now this video is sponsored by Craftsy, so thank you so much for sponsoring this video. Let me tell you a little bit about Craftsy. Craftsy is an online community of creative and like-minded makers where members can find endless inspiration, advance their skills and discover their new favourite hobby from a range of crafts available from sewing, painting, baking, cooking, cake decorating, paper crafts, you name it. I think this will be a great way to get into some Christmas crafts over the holiday period, and just look at these Christmas cookies. Don't they look stunning? They have a range of classes from written classes to videos, which I think suit all methods of learning, whether you're more of a reader or more of a watcher. Craftsy offers more than 2,000 classes in over 20 popular categories, and classes are broken down into easy to follow lessons and are led by friendly, award-winning instructors who share their creative wisdom as they provide step-by-step demonstrations. I think for us creative individuals, especially those of us who have creative businesses or work in the creative field, we find it quite difficult to wind down at the end of the day. And I know if you're like me, but resting doesn't mean sitting down and doing nothing. Resting for me means doing something creative and fun, but switching off my brain, maybe getting into some crochet or starting some baking. And I think Craftsy will be a great place to start if you want to do something like this. They have a great sense of community, and you can even connect with fellow makers and DIY lovers to ask questions, share ideas, and stay inspired. And as a member, you'll have access to Craftsy's live streaming tutorials, where their expert instructors share their tips, answer questions, and engage with the Craftsy community in real time. Craftsy are kindly offering the first 1,000 of my subscribers to click the link in the video description a full year of premium membership to Craftsy for only $1.49. I can't believe the value that this is. It is crazy. So click the link in the description if you want to get crafty. Thank you so much, Craftsy, for sponsoring this video. Now let's get on with the rest of the vlog. Good afternoon. It is 12:55. It is Friday today. I don't know why I've woken up feeling so low about the business. I don't know. I honestly don't know where this has come from. Comparison is often the thief of joy, and I'm very, very good, I think, at not comparing myself to others and only comparing myself to myself from previous years. Like, how am I doing this year compared to last year? How am I doing this month compared to last month? I'm very good at not comparing myself to others, but I'm not sure what's happened lately. Maybe some things have like slipped through my subconscious. I've started thinking like things that are just not helpful, like things like I've been doing this for like a decade, and why am I still in my small bedroom? Why am I not bigger? Why am I not making this amount of money? Why can I not afford to bring in new collections? Why can I not run all the emails, run all the campaigns, do all the sales, do all the marketing, design all the things? Why can't I do everything, basically? These are all very stupid things, very unproductive, stupid thoughts that have no truth to them. They're just being annoying and bringing myself down. I don't know why I'm thinking them. I don't know. Recently I've done a few markets, and people come over and they're really impressed with how the stand looks, and it's really nice, and they're so full of compliments, and they're like, oh my gosh, how long have you been doing this? And I'm like, 10 years. And every time their reaction is the same. They're like, oh wow, oh my gosh. I never know if that's a good reaction or a bad reaction. I never know if they're like, oh my god, 10 years, so why are you still here? Why are you not, elsewhere doing bigger and better things? Or if it's like, wow, 10 years, you must be doing like so good for yourself. I can never tell. So it's always like, wow, shocked, but I don't know. Don't know what kind of shocked it is. I'm just being mean to myself for no reason. I guess maybe October was slower than September, even though we're ramping up into like the holiday period now. So I'm putting more pressure on myself to do better, I guess, with everything. Anyway, instead of wallowing in these unhelpful negative thoughts, I'm going to write down a bunch of sticky notes of things that have gone so well recently for me. I'm going to stick them up there so that they serve as helpful reminders to be like, no, you're not doing bad. You're doing great. Look at all this stuff you're doing. So yeah, if you're feeling like in a similar way, maybe this little thing that I'm doing now, we can do it together. And I'm hoping it'll just make me feel better, like, and realize all the things that I've achieved lately by myself. So let's do it. Got my little reminders of all the good things that I've done lately as a reminder of if I feel like this again. I think this affects us all from time to time. I see a lot of creators talking about how they think they should be somewhere else rather than where they are, and respecting and appreciating the journey that you're on, because everyone's journey is different. And I think I'm trying to learn things this year that are so far out of my comfort zone. Things that I would imagine big companies do, like cash flow and stock management, inventory management, and as well as running the business, as well as being creative. I think I'm just putting pressure on myself to get to where I want to be quicker. I need to like appreciate the things that I've done. This is all in the last like couple of weeks, and these are like big things. And I need to focus on them like I usually do. So hopefully this is just a small blip, a small blip. I'm apprehensive as well because the busy season is coming soon. And I guess Black Friday has never been like a busy period for me, because as a small business, I haven't really done anything massive for Black Friday. I usually do the golden tickets. I'm not sure whether to swap it out and switch it up a bit this year and do something a bit different. I can't really do like flat rate discounts. But maybe I can on some items, maybe I can't, I don't know. So I'm just saying, don't hold out for Black Friday. I will do something, it'll be something fun, but I don't know what yet. I know I have a bunch of markets planned as well. I'll put a little graphic here of everything I have coming up. I think this is the most markets I've ever had planned for the Christmas period ever in my life. I should hopefully have a really busy period over the next quarter, but then I'm like, what if I don't? What if I don't? I never usually think this way. I usually just go with the flow, and I'm trying to like plan things a bit more and be a proper business owner. So it's difficult for me. I don't think it comes very easily. And I think this is probably the same for a lot of creative individuals who are running a business. I'm going to be reminded every day of the stuff that I'm doing that is like super cool, and like me from last year would be so amazed at all this stuff that I'm doing. So I'm just going to chill and not overthink, and be proud of what I'm doing and what I've done, and see where it takes me. Good afternoon, it is Tuesday, and I think I last spoke to you on Friday when I was feeling a bit down about myself, and I think I said something along the lines of, I've been doing this for almost 10 years and I'm still I'm still here. I think I said that, and if I didn't say that, I definitely thought that. And I was just thinking whilst I was doing my makeup, I've been doing this for 10 years and I'm still doing it. Instead of saying that in such a negative way, that's such an amazing thing to even accomplish. 10 years ago, I didn't think I'd be here. So I've woken up today with a new mindset, new frame of mind. I am feeling very overwhelmed, as you would have seen in the previous clips. I've mind mapped my entire Q4, and I'm feeling very like overwhelmed about it, because let's be real, I'm doing the job, and so like any other small business where it's just you working for yourself, we are doing the jobs of like at least 5 different people in a small team, and it is insane. So I was just thinking, I have so many launches coming up, so many events, so many markets, so many collabs coming up, all the other like promo bits I have to do. I thought I would mind map, thanks to my friend Kaylee. She told me to mind map each and every single thing
that I have planned. And fun fact, did you know that I used to work for a mind mapping company? So I mean, they used to be a lot prettier than mine. That's not important. We're just trying to get things down. So let me run through what my plans are, and I guess come with me to see if I can do it all before Christmas. So I'm going to quickly run through everything because I have 1 minute until my co-working session. First of all, we have the Magical Market, which is this weekend, and I'll be launching 3 new things at the market, which includes the new Happy Place collection, the 2025 calendar that I've just made with gelato, and the Christmas sweater. So last year I made a red version of the Christmas sweater. This year it is coming back, but I'm also doing a pastel blue version, which I'm so excited about. I'll be picking those up later today. I need to take pictures ASAP. I'm behind, but also like I couldn't do this before, so it's like I'm running to tight deadlines. Then after that launch is done, I believe I'll be working on the Small Business Big Dreams collection part 2. Now this is my best-selling design and my smallest collection. So you would have seen in the previous vlog, I've been working on brand new patterns, a brand new design, new products. I have mugs, like these amazing gold mugs come in, and matching mouse mats, and I'm so excited, and a limited edition sweater as well. I have a lot to do for that one. There's like lots of printing to be done, lots of promo, lots of photo shoots, lots of emails. But before that, I'm going on a holiday at like the worst time of year, it is the worst time of year. We've seen cheap flights. I was very much like, you only live once. So we booked a holiday in the middle of November, in the middle of launches and markets and so many different things. So I don't want to go away and be worrying about everything I have to do when I get back. So I want to try and do as much as possible so that everything is streamlined for when I return. So when I return, it'll be the launch of the Small Business Collection part 2. But guys, I have to go because it is co-working time. Have you got used to the clocks changing? Because I haven't. So I had a lovely co-working session with my Patreons. I've just been working on some email campaigns and marketing behind me. And now I have to go to the embroidery shop to pick up, I think, such a big restock of sweaters. I think I have like 2 boxes. So let's go. So I'm gonna pop on because I just picked up all the sweaters. I've got like loads of sweaters. I've got the new Small Business Big Dreams in a limited edition pink, which looks stunning. I've also got a restock of one more chapter because that's been gone for ages. And I've also got the new Christmas sweater in blue because I was asked last year and this year actually to do a more subtle pastel colour. I'm just checking to see if no one's watching me. Of the Christmas sweater, it'll be more like CoconuTacha themed if it's pastel, and I thought blue because it's wintry and I have not done a blue sweater for a very long time. And my embroiderer was like, what do you think of the blue? And I was like, I love it. She's like, I don't know, I like red. And I was like, okay, well, the red ones are coming back anyway. They're very, very bright. I love it because it's very Christmassy, but for those who like a more subtle Christmas, like more wintry themed, I think the blue is perfect, and I'm launching them this weekend at the Magical Market. They look perfect, but unfortunately the sun has set and I want to take some pictures quickly so that I can put them in my email. So I'm wondering if I can use my SAD lamp to make some bright light without casting too much of a shadow. See if I can take some pictures. Oh my gosh, I love this colour. It's so subtle but lush and so wintry. Oh, I can't wait to bring it to the shop. I think it's already too dark, and this just makes it look even darker with this lighting. Oh man, daylight saving sucks. It gives sort of like a yellowish tint, which I've tried to get rid of on the editing, but if I do it anymore, it goes a bit too blue. I might have another go on the desktop. And then this one was taken without the SAD lamp, which is much more neutral looking. I think I prefer this, but again, it's not bright white enough. It's still a bit like gloomy looking, I think. And that was the close-up. So we tried, but I think natural daylight is the best by far for taking product photography. It is 7 o'clock now and I've just finished finalising the studio vlog, finishing up my email that is going to be sent out tomorrow for the Magical Market, and all the new things coming this weekend, like the Happy Place collection, Christmas sweaters and the calendar. I hate working past 7 because I could keep working and working and working, but I find that the longer I work, the harder it is for me to switch off at the end of the night. I'm switching off now, 20 past 7. I'm going to make some food, watch TV, let my brain just completely switch off and do it all over again tomorrow. He's staring at me because he knows I just switched my label printer off, and usually when I switch the printer off, it's time to go. Come on then. Bye, studio. Oh, don't at me for my dinner tonight. I'm having TGI Fridays chicken strips and triple cooked oven chips and a pizza pocket, because sometimes you just gotta chuck it in the oven and do nothing else. I've realized that I've worked a 12-hour day today. I really try not to do this because it just takes me ages to switch off completely at the end of the day. So I'm hoping to just chill, have a nice bath, have some nice food and watch some trash TV. Nutritious and delicious. Excuse me, Mr. Sir. You kiss me paw? Thank you, baby. Good morning. I just made myself a tea. It is Halloween today. I hate Halloween, but we're celebrating Pumpkin Day with my pumpkin spice mug. I have a meeting in 2 minutes. My hair is looking very wild. Meeting in 2 minutes, and then it's Magical Market packing day. So as all systems go, there's so much to do. The room is a mess. There's Christmas sweaters, and I can't wait to get it all done and sorted. So today is very busy. So I totally forgot that I had 2 1-hour-long meetings today, and oh my gosh, I totally forgot. Like, I thought today would be full of Magical Market prep, which it still is going to be, but like I've had 2 hours taken out of my time and I'm like, oh my gosh, am I going to get it all done? But right now I'm putting the lids on the tumblers. I don't know if I showed you these, but these are coming to the Magical Market, and my dad engraved the lids as well. They look so cute. The little roller coaster is my favourite. If I do sell out of anything at the market, because I did last year, and this year is 2 days long, so imagine turning up on the Sunday with no stock. I mean, dream scenario, but also very embarrassing. So what I'm going to do is, if anything does sell out, I'm going to put like a QR code next, Mochi's wobbling the tripod, next to the item that's sold out. I'll keep one and be like, sold out, pre-order here, and do a QR code with free shipping for everyone who's at the market. That way nobody misses out. Oh, I'm so out of breath. I have so much to do. Like, I have to show you the room. These are all the Christmas sweaters. I don't think I'm going to take every single sweater with me. They're all in sizes as medium, large, extra large, 2XL, and I have small, I think, behind, but it's just crazy. I'm also wondering how on earth I'm going to display this at the market now. I have this stand here, which I usually use for stationery, but I don't really have any stationery left now. So I was wondering if I could somehow attach this to the shelf so you can see it all, and then on top I'll have like a little sign and a QR code. I have this command strip, but I don't think it's going to stick onto the painted wood, so it hooks on nicely. I could attach it to the back, but then it looks a bit weird. Or I could attach it in to the shelf, but then I don't think there's enough surface area for it to stay stuck all day. I don't know, but that looks really good if it could just stay there. But I don't know how safe that's going to be, so I'm going to just leave it there. But if it comes unstuck, I'm going to have to think of a plan B. It is late afternoon now. I think I left you earlier. I went to Argos to pick up boxes, came back, had lunch, been packing, folding, labelling all the t-shirts that are now packed and all the sweaters. I also got out my Christmas stock
from last year. We have the red and also the blue. So I think I've thought of everything. I have the biggest checklist ever. I think I have all my stock in the boxes. My equipment is almost all ticked off. I'm taking things like everything. I'm also going to take my iPad for the first time and leave it on my newsletter sign up page so that people can input their email addresses if they want to sign up to my newsletter. Now, I've had trouble in the past getting sign-ups at markets, and this is very important, but because of the rules of GDPR, you can no longer have a form on your table where everyone puts in their email address because no one's allowed to see each other's email addresses. So now I'll have my iPad and you can put in your email address, press submit, and then it refreshes and then someone else can input theirs. So I'll have my iPad out on the front of the table. I just hope no one takes it. I think if it's as busy as last year, there is no keeping an eye on my stand whatsoever. There's just... Last year, me and my boyfriend both had a queue either side of my table. So if it's anything like that, it's going to be manic. It's really hard to like take a moment and breathe when days are so busy like this. But I think I'm done. We're going to be leaving tomorrow morning, setting up there, and then the market is the day after. Because I know what to expect this time, I've put... there's just subconscious pressure on myself now. Whereas last year I didn't know what to expect, and it's sort of goes... I go with the flow. I'm quite calm when I don't know what to expect. But now that there's expectations involved, I have put this pressure on myself for it to go well and for me to try and do the best that I can. So I'll just see how it goes, I guess. I'll see you in the morning. Up and ready to go. Literally packing the car was like playing a game of Tetris. It was, it's full to the brim. I don't think I've ever taken this much to a market before. Get me anything? Not those ones, no. Okay. But feel free to pull apart because I can fold them back up.
Alright, fine. You don't want to mess up your beautiful display.
They should all be in size order. I think it's just the lilac I'm missing a few sizes on.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a long time now, by the way.
Oh yeah.
I think a proper fan of them. I don't actually remember, but I think it was 2016.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know, right?
Right?
I was in the flight of passage in Florida,
Yeah.
and I saw someone wearing one of your hoodies, and I took a picture of it, and I sent it to you.
I do remember that. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I can't believe that that's like seen out in the wild.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I have this packed in my suitcase, ready to go on holiday with me. This is also now
lush.
going.
No, that I think everything's out. Oh wait! Oh my god! I didn't know I had all these. Did you find your size? Oh, fab! I was like, oh no! Do you want a bag?
Yes, please.
Yeah. Is
Just saying,
oh yeah.
I was wondering if you were going to bring the caffeine cakes on at the
Oh no! I haven't done that one. I think that'll come back in like spring now.
I did have one to match this, but I didn't make enough. There we go. Thank you. Hi. The purple one. I will have a look. Oh, have I not? I don't have a large with me, but I will be restocking close to Christmas. Yeah? Oh, fab. Yeah. I'll post on there. Oh, the t-shirts are all 22. Oh my god, your dog is adorable. Just that one. Yeah. Thank you. Okay.
Give the base card in as well.
Oh, fab. Thank you.
Cheers.
Cards. There we go.
Quite a good colour.
It's nice, isn't it? Would you like a receipt sent to your phone number? No? No worries. And that's yours? Thank you. Hi. Yeah? Are you okay? Yeah, of course. Do you want a bag? No? No worries. Is cash or card easier? Yeah? And I'll put a little card on top as well for you. Okay, thank you. Here we go. Yeah, I got none. Would you like a receipt sent to your phone number? Okay. Yeah? I'll put 2 stickers in for you as well, okay? Thank you. Here you go. It's okay. Thanks, bye. Hi. Oh, do you? Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. I was stressing so much this morning about everything. It comes together in the end. Yeah, it's always the same. It's always the same.
It is day 2 today, and oh my gosh, I'm so tired. I haven't slept properly since we arrived. Yesterday went so well. It was so nice. I was stressing right up until 10 a.m, which is when it opened, because I was flustered about where I'm displaying things and where the stock was, but it's such a lovely event. It's so nice, not only in terms of it's successful like profit wise, but it's lush like atmosphere and vibe wise too. We have to check out very, very soon, so I'm just gonna get ready, get packed, get over to the market and set up for day 2. But thankfully everything is still there, so all I have to do is just sort out the stock. I sold out of tumblers, which I wasn't expecting. I thought mugs would go quicker than tumblers because of the time of year, but no, tumblers are gone, and then some sizes and some t-shirts. But yeah, on to day 2.
Hard at work. They're all empty. I didn't bring enough, but it's all good. I'm home. Are you happy? I think someone's happy.
No, just sit down. I am home. Finally. And this baby's missed me. And I missed him. I was so homesick. I was so homesick this year. I don't know why. I think because it was like a 2-day event. But it was great. I loved it. I'm going to show you all the things that I bought. It was so lush to see everyone again. And even more overwhelming this time, meeting new people. And I met a few Patreons. I met a few people that watch me on YouTube. I'll never be able to explain the feeling that it gives me when people come up to me and they say they followed me for years, they've watched me on YouTube, they're part of my Patreon. I will forever be appreciative and overwhelmed, and it's It's so surreal. It's such a surreal feeling. It was so lush to meet you. If you stopped by, it was so lush to meet you. There was quite a few people. Those memories will stay with me forever. So thank you for stopping by. I really enjoyed the market. It's one of my favourite events of the year. I'll go and show you what I got in the next clip, but I think this baby wants some attention. Hi, it is the day after. I didn't get a chance to do an unboxing with you yesterday because it's just been manic here. So I wanted to do a little show and tell of what I got at the magical market. I picked up some goodies. I had the goodie bag, the official goodie bag. I couldn't not get it this year because it was the last one. And look how cute it is, it's all iridescent. So I filled my goodie bag up with goodies as I shopped throughout the day. The first thing I got was a cookie, sugar shell, and this is what I got. And I can't wait to have this with a cup of tea. Everyone raves about her cookies. So people come to the magical market and run straight to her store because they sell out so quickly. I actually got this one at the end of the day and I was so pleased that she had some left. I can't wait to get to eat that, but it's almost too pretty to eat. I got a bath bomb from Tales of Toria. And there's a little Baymax, and he's just so cute. He's one of my favourite characters. I love him. He smells like just clean. A relaxing embrace of bergamot, aniseed and peppermint, leading to a heart of fresh lavender and rose. It just smells really fresh. So I can't wait to use that. It must have slipped out in my box, but I also picked up a shower steamer from them as well. And again, I got these goodies. I got like a little key ring at the end of the day. Cheryl picked up a pen for me. Shout out Cheryl if you're watching. Oh, it's not focusing, but thank you, it's so cute. What else? This is a present for Kaylee, who will be editing this video, so you can't see. Emily Harvey's new patch. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Then, something I've been looking forward to. Her decoration. Aww. I have, I think, 2 other decorations from Emily Harvey, so this is going to look perfect on my tree next to those. I had a sticker from Swirly Nicks. So beautiful. And then I just picked up loads of goodies and people were so kind, and it's one of the nicest events that I do, along with Stationery Fest. I mean, every market I do is nice, but I think this, because there's a certain type of people that go, it's like spending a day in Disneyland. Like, everyone's dressed up, there's nice music playing, there's the smell of the waffles from behind me that was stunning. It's just everything about it. The whole atmosphere of the day is just unmatched. I love it. Thank you for coming along with me, and I will see you in the next vlog.